Peace, this is King Noble Black Supremacy. And I want to do this particular video, and I want to call it that Jesus Christ is really the real Satan. You have who you consider to be Satan in the Bible, the angel, according to the scriptures, that rebelled against God, the most beautiful of all angels, rebelled against God and took a host of angels with him, according to the scriptures. That is who you think is Satan, according to the Bible. But Jesus Christ is the real Satan, and worser than what you think Satan is, with how Jesus Christ is prophesied to come back in the book of Revelations. See, Satan was a whispering serpent that whispered to Eve in the garden. Satan is a coward. Satan is manipulative. And Satan can only use what we call a low level of deception. And I'm just dealing with the allegories and metaphors of the Bible. I see it. I'm completely metaphorical. I don't believe in the Bible, nor do I subscribe to it. But I'm just trying to wake some people up who are living in that paradigm. Satan uses low-level deception. Satan is somewhat of a coward. Satan clearly knows the difference between right and wrong, and has some hang-ups in how wrong he could be and how bold he could be in ruling the world, in dethroning God, in chastising mankind and destroying mankind out of jealousy and envy or whatever. Clearly Satan is confused, but the way Jesus is coming back, he's coming back showing the highest level of deception. He's coming back not to bring beauty, because Satan, Lucifer, is the most beautiful angel. So he's beautiful. He's not as the demons that are depicted. If you look up Satan or devil on Google, if you Google it or look up pictures of them, they don't look like the most beautiful angel that the scriptures talk about. So Satan is beautiful and cunning. And cunning like a salesman that doesn't want to look bad. So that means Satan don't even really want to look bad. So deep within Satan is a good person in there that doesn't even want to look bad. That's why they have to manipulate. But the way Jesus is coming back in the book of Revelations, he's coming bold. He's coming to destroy, to kill, to murder. He's coming to tear up the world, to tear up the matrix. He's coming up to tear everything so that a new world could be born, a new heaven and a new earth. Jesus is coming back as a serial killer, as a destroyer. Jesus is coming back as a merciless murderer. The worst horror movie that you ever seen is depicted in the book of Revelations. Jesus is coming back bold. He's not coming to manipulate you or deceive you or pretend like it ain't what it is. He's coming back as a goddamn gangster. He's not going to placate to you. You follow? Try to make you feel good about what he's doing. He's going to rip your goddamn head off your fucking body without even thinking about it. So Jesus is going to be bold, and it's going to almost be evil, because he deceived you. Because in the good book in the New Testament, he talks about turning the other cheek and loving everybody and being forgiven, and loving your neighbors as you love yourself. But he's coming back to destroy your fucking neighbors. He's coming back. He's not coming back to forgive. He's not coming back turning the other cheek. He's coming back to tear shit up. So he lied to you, having you strive to be this, this good person and turn the other cheek and love everybody and lay down, and be passive. He's giving you all these teachings, and he gave you this theatrical movie of him getting on the cross, sacrificing for the love of the world. So you're thinking of this most humanitarian and compassionate being, but he's coming back to flip mode all that on you. The same person you saw lay down on that cross talking about he loved everybody. He's given his life for the sins of all mankind is coming back to destroy fucking mankind. I mean, that's serious. That's a complete flip. That's almost evil. That I showed you all this love and all this selflessness, and now I'm coming back to fucking destroy, to clean house, to tear shit completely up. You're going to turn mother against father, father against son, son against daughter. He's tearing up the household. Jesus Christ is coming back as a fucking home wrecker. So while Satan is beautifully deceiving you, Jesus Christ is going to mercilessly destroy your ass. So Jesus Christ really is the real Satan, is the real bold, destructive, divisive force, according to that book. So don't get mad at me when I do pictures. You see pictures of Satan depicted as Jesus, and it's not about Satanism. The true Christian is a Satanist. The true person that understands the Bible is a Satanist. They understand that Jesus Christ is going to be Satan. Apocalypse. The destruction of humanity. The son of a destroyer. Jesus Christ is the son of a destroyer. The son of somebody who would wipe out civilizations. Wiped out Sodom. Wiped out the Midianites. Murdered people. Jesus Christ is the son of a mad fucking murderer. A person that will create people just for watching a destructive movie. Just for the purposes of watching a destructive movie. So yeah, he's coming back. According to that book, he will be your Satan. The Antichrist will be your Christ. Because he will be anti-Christian. And all those that call themselves Christians, he's going to say, fuck you, you're not of me. I don't give a fuck about no fucking Christians. Fuck you and your church. That sounds satanic to me. That sounds demonic. Fuck you and your church. You are not of me. I'm here to cut your fucking head off. So Jesus Christ is your Satan. Jesus Christ will come back as your devil. As everything that has been personified as evil and wicked and lack of loving and lack of compassion. He's not coming back with no patience, with no universal love. That's a fact. You'll be going up to him saying, you know what, I thought you forgave me. I thought you forgave me for what I've done to you. You know, I thought that you died for my sins. And that's when he'll make an ISIS video out your fucking ass, taking your fucking head off. It's King Noble Black Supremacy. Join my website, www.kingnobleuncensored.com.